Are you still hiring AR and VR developers by just scanning a resume full of buzzwords and fancy school names? If your eyes glaze over when you see Unreal or Unity, you might be making the most expensive hiring mistake you'll ever make. In the next few minutes, I'll give you clear, practical steps to assess candidates effectively and compliantly. Plus, insider hiring tips specific to AR/VR. You'll learn what skills are non-negotiable, what's optional, how to test soft skills in real scenarios, and where the real talent hides. An AR/VR developer isn't just a coder, they're architects and engineers building whole interactive worlds. They create surgeon training sims, virtual retail showrooms, and immersive games that define your product experience. The right hire accelerates product-market fit. The wrong hire drains budget, delays timelines, and demoralizes teams. Let's get to brass tacks. What they must know, what's nice to have, how to test it, and where to source top candidates. Think of this as your field guide for hiring in a fast-changing field. Start by separating the non-negotiables from the bonuses. We'll walk through each and give interview questions you can use right away. First, hard skills. These are the load-bearing walls you cannot skip. Must have Unity with C#, deep production experience. Must have Unreal Engine with C++, or equivalent deep expertise in one engine. They must speak 3D graphics fluently, rendering pipelines, shader basics, texture management. Ask about asset pipelines and reducing draw calls. That's how VR stays comfortable and fast. They should be comfortable with profilers, Unity Profiler or Unreal Insights, and real optimization strategies. Nice to have experience with HoloLens, Magic Leap, or other niche devices, useful but learnable. Nice to have custom HLSL, GLSL shader work, or deep plugin toolchain experience. Bonuses like side projects or game jam experience show curiosity, but don't let them replace core skills. Now, soft skills, the ones that make or break team delivery. Top trait, adaptability. This field changes fast. You need people who treat SDK breaks as puzzles, not disasters. Communication. They must translate technical trade-offs into plain language for stakeholders. Interview test for adaptability. Imagine 2 weeks from launch and a firmware update breaks your lighting. What are your first 3 steps? Communication test. Ask them to explain in plain English why a hyper-realistic water shader will double dev time and risk performance on target headsets. Use standardized scorecards. Compare apples to apples. Small role-specific take-homes. Place a 3D model in AR, or optimize a VR scene to a target FPS. Then ask for a screen share walkthrough. Stop only posting on big generic job boards. That's fishing with the wrong bait. Go where builders hang out. Unity and Unreal forums, active Discord servers, Slack workspaces, hackathons, and game jams. Top picks. 1. Niche talent marketplaces for real-time 3D and game devs. 2. Specialist XR recruitment partners with pre-vetted pools. 3. Community participation at conferences and jams. Tools, structured interview scorecards, ATS fields for objective scores, standardized rubrics. Use practical job-relevant tests. Grade against a rubric, anonymize submissions when possible to reduce bias. Use validated frameworks for team fit, but focus questions on values and work styles, never on protected characteristics. Pitfalls, rushing because of deadlines, overvaluing pedigree, or hiring for charisma over competence. Avoid bias. Predefine must-haves, use structured interviews, score independently, and document decisions. Ask compliant motivation questions. What AR/VR projects excite you right now? What side projects do you work on? Avoid questions about family, age, or protected attributes. For cultural fit, describe real team scenarios. How would you handle a pivot where you must drop your feature to fix a teammate's critical bug? Strong answer, clear 3-step plan, prioritizes user safety and measurable fixes. Weak, evasive, no timeline or trade-off thinking. If you hire right now, check peopleteam.com/hiring and subscribe for more hiring guides.